Hey there, how's it going? Today I want to talk about how reactions dictate results. Now I know a lot of people are going to tell you that your choices are what dictate your results. Your choices are what gets you where you want to be. And that is true, but it's not completely true. There's some choices that we make without even thinking about it. Those are the subconscious choices that we make. There's certain things that happen to our lives that build up certain experiences and certain reactions because of those experiences. If you think about it, when people go into the military, they go into boot camp. They go into boot camp, so many movies and things like that, speakers I've heard, they say they break them down so they can build them back up. Well, they break them down, they make them forget all the things that they know so that they can build them back up, so that their reactions to situations are the reactions that are going to generate positive results, meaning in that situation, like they're going to save their lives. So what we experience through our lives, whether we want to admit it or not, or whether we realize it, builds in our reactions and causes us to react, whether we mean to, whether we want to, or whether we realize we're doing it without even thinking about it. And then those reactions also can sometimes dictate our choices. But if we react without a choice, if we're not being cognizant of what we're doing and why we're doing it, then those reactions that we're reacting that way are going to dictate the results we get. I'm going to give you a couple examples. When I was a kid, I was raised by a single mom. Every hard luck part of a story you can imagine, I went through it. My dad passed away when I was 2, around there. But mom never let me give up on myself. Mom never accepted anything less than my full effort. And she never let me believe that anything wasn't possible. Well, when I was in, I don't even know what grade it was. It had to be 4th, 5th, maybe 6th grade. I had a computer teacher ask me, what do I want to be when I grow up? And at that time, I still had some of my sight. And I said, well, I want to be a scientist. And she told me, and I'll never forget this, she told me, well, with your eyesight, the best thing that you'll probably get to be is a butcher or something. Now, my reaction to that was screw you. In my mind, I didn't tell her that because my mama raised me better. But my reaction was, yeah, I was upset I was a kid, but it didn't stop me. Why didn't it stop me? Because my reaction, my mom had already built into me how to react to negativity, how to react to people telling me that I couldn't do something, how to react to people being negative and being hateful. So my natural reaction was to shake that off. So see, what I'm trying to say is that if you're not surrounding yourself with people and in the environment and information that's going to build in internal support system and confidence, whatever it may be, so that you can react to negative or stressful situations in the right way, those situations are going to break you. That could have broke me. And that wasn't the only teacher that I had to deal with that gave me negative comments. So as an adult, what I always tell people is telling me no is like telling me I dare you, because that's how I was raised. When I was raised in the hood, I had things, everything, again, you can imagine, we've been there, done that, saw it. So most people would say, well, I'm a victim of my environment. I didn't get out of the hood because, I didn't have opportunity. I had less opportunity than most did. But you know what? I made a choice. I reacted differently to my environment. I reacted to in the way of, I don't want to be here. This isn't what I want from me. What I want from me is better. And why did I react to that? Because, again, my mother had already built into me that I was better than what we were doing. Not that she didn't do great, and not that she didn't do an amazing job, and I never felt like I was poor when I was growing up. But she taught me that you want something, you work hard. So my reaction to when I want something is to find a way to work for it. Unfortunately, we have a lot of people that feel like they're entitled. We have a lot of people that feel that they should just get something for showing up. And I know this might not set well with everybody, and somebody might have a different opinion, But that's not how I was raised. I was raised that you work hard and you get what you want. So when I come across a stressful situation, whether it's a family death, a bill that I wasn't expecting, a deal that didn't close, my reaction isn't to cower down and to hide from it. My reaction is to run into it and find out how I'm going to make it better. So my reactions dictate my results, and I'm aware of what my reactions are based off of. Your reactions dictate your results. The question is, are you aware why you're reacting the way you're reacting? And if you're not, you need to sit down and have an honest conversation with yourself and figure it out. Hope this meant something to you guys, and we'll see you next time. Lynn. Okay. Okay. Did this record?
You're recording right now.
Oh crap. Tell me